It was on this day, April the 21st, 1985, that the great Ayrton Senna took his first Formula One victory in the Portuguese Grand Prix. His celebration as he came back into the Parc Fermé in the pouring rain, already half climbed out of his car, remains one of the iconic images in Formula One history. It was only his 17th Grand Prix weekend. First, he took pole position by 0.4 of a second ahead of the McLaren of Alain Prost and a full second clear of his Lotus teammate Elio De Angelis. Then on race day, the heavens opened and Senna simply dominated the field, winning the 67-lap race by over a minute. In the charismatic black and gold Lotus car, the Brazilian, then aged just 25, was driving only his second Grand Prix in a competitive car. He'd had a breakthrough result the year before in Monaco, his first season in Formula One in driving rain, but this win was on an altogether different level.
It was a very hard race, even more difficult than last year at Monaco, because the conditions were a lot worse than Monaco. I could not see anything in front of me. With the cars going in front, it was impossible to see anything, and you had to go by, because it was a big difference in the pace that I was going. So it was one of the biggest moments that I had in the race.
It was the first of 41 Grand Prix victories for the brilliant Brazilian, who died just 9 years later at the height of his powers. But it remains a milestone in Formula One history.